Hanging out in the Hidalgo Lounge as Dayton Soccer is our focus today. And I'm really excited to talk with midfielders Joseph Melto Quiah. Joseph, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me on your platform.
5,000 miles plus separates Liberia to Dayton, and here in the States, you made that journey. And I find it so interesting about this team because there's a lot of players that are in a similar spot to you and traveling over here to play. I guess if we could start sort of with your trip and making a hard decision and sort of how it played out of finding the University of Dayton.
Thank you very much. That's a good question. Making a decision to come to Dayton was very tough because I had a lot of stuff going on. I have a lot of opportunity and other options. But I choose Dayton because the concern from the coach, flying from the U.S. to Liberia, especially like that show a lot. That show like he cares a lot. I've been talking to other schools through email. I had a couple of trials with some European club, but it didn't work out because the concern the coach showed and what my family want for me. Because you're not going to play soccer for like the rest of your life. It's just a short-term career stuff. So you gotta get plan B. So I decided to come to UD because after soccer there's life after soccer. So that's why I'm here today.
And that was, correct me if I'm wrong, but that was a family decision, or like talking with your mom, and just how important that education piece was.
Yeah, talking with my mom, because my family, they huge on education, because the notion people got in my country, if you hear about the famous George Weah, he won the Ballon d'Or, the first black African to win that prize, that award. So people have the notion within my country, like a soccer player, like they're not going to school, like they not want to be educated. So my mom wants us to like set as an example for the little children, my brothers and sisters in the community dweller and the country at large. So she very straightforward when it comes to education, because she not get like first class education. So she want all her kids to like pursue education and make sure get your degree and live the life you want to live.
And for you, and sort of going back to that decision of coming here to the United States and coming to the University of Dayton, it's difficult because I know we were chatting, you had a close friend, and you were no slouch either in that, you play U17, you play U20, you had an appearance for the national team in Liberia, and it's probably really hard of trying to navigate because it's not just about coming to the States, but there were probably some other options for you to go elsewhere in the world.
Yeah, there was a lot of options. I had a trial to go to with the AC Milan Academy. AC Milan playing the Italian Serie A. Me and my friend Divantier, right now he plays for Hamamba. But like I said, I had a lot of options. Coach Ronaldo coming to Liberia and discussing with my family about the school and the scholarship and the program they got over here. It just made me like downplay some of the options I have, like with the trial with AC Milan. It didn't work out because my mom wanted for me to come to school and like get my degree and then focus on what I want to do next. But as for my friend Defantia, he take that, he make use of the opportunity, and right now he playing professional. Everything is done. Yeah, right now he playing professional. Hope to play professional soon. Yeah.
Well, you mentioned a former teammate. I think that's another cool thing about this program is there's so many international players. Has it been nice and sort of coming here and then running into another Liberian on the team?
Yeah, I mean it's always amazing to see new people and get used to new culture, different languages. It's amazing for me because I live in Tanzania for like 3-4 years with no family, nobody. So I learned different culture, how to live with different people and lifestyle. And it's amazing that I have a Liberian on the team. I used to have like 2 other Liberian, but one transfer, Amara Kamara. He was a defender, but he transferred now. I only have Sidiki Jabate and He's a Liberian too. He related to me more with the other guys from Sweden, France. I think we like blending together to understand. That's why about soccer, because you're not going to stay in your country and then play with everybody that you know. Even in the league back in Liberia, you got international people come over and play in the league. So as a soccer player, you gotta get used to foreign people. You gotta get used to different cultures. So it's not a problem.
You've really found your fit in watching it out there on the field, because all rookie team last year, your second team all conference, and you're able to not just score but also set up your teammates, just sort of from a style of play. It seems like you guys have a lot of fun out there, and it's like it's just fast. Would that be accurate, and does it look as much fun as what we're seeing from the sidelines?
Yeah, it's always fun out there, and everybody is a joy to watch. It starts from the practice ground. Everything starts from the practice ground. We have the fun on the practice ground. The coaches bring the drill. We like get used to it, and then keep doing it over and over again. Then when we get to the pitch, it's always fun. You know, soccer is fun. It's what we love to do. And once we get out one day to play, we just have fun. I mean,
with the fun that you're having, I know obviously the focus is on this year's team, but last year sort of described the excitement of winning a championship.
It was very amazing, like amazing feeling. I always dream about that my whole life. Since I came to the U.S., I've been like wishing is like to win a championship with the University of Dayton, because it means a lot. And I hope we can win a double championship. That's how I hope we can win a double championship. But it means a lot to me, because the program are benefiting from the program a lot. So I gotta give back to the program. How can I give back? Winning championship, on and off the field, good behavior. So it really mean a lot to me, like winning the championship with the University of Dayton soccer team.
Yeah, you guys got hot, and you had that amazing stretch of 11 games going unbeaten, and then finally beating VCU in the title game in the NCAA tournament. With everything that was sort of happening on the field, and with all the players from around the world, what does that celebration look like?
Yeah, I like. It's just about getting the puzzle right. At the start of the season, we were not really doing good, and the moment we know as a team what we were lacking, and the coaches like tell us what we're lacking, so we have to work together as a team. And the moment we get that puzzle correct, we was on track, and we went unbeaten for like the rest of the game, and that was an amazing feeling, because you could see like everybody happy, everybody celebrating. It meant a lot to the team and the coaches, and hopefully we can give them more.
I do sort of want to bring food into the equation. Now, amongst good eats, is that also another thing about this team of like being able to sort of share different experiences within the culture?
Yeah. That's one of the things like we normally do. We try different food, different country food. Like for me, when I first come to the U.S., I didn't really used to a lot of different type of food. I only used to African food. So, like I said, adapting to a new culture, a new environment, you gotta bring everything within you. Like you got somebody from France, you gotta try the French dish. Like you got people from like all around the world. Senegal, you gotta try the Senegalese jollof, the Ghanaian jollof. Like you just gotta try different things and make sure everything's going good. Like yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
Favorite American food?
Well, or favorite international food? Is there a chef on the team, like amongst like your players? Is there one of the guys that can cook it up?
Yeah. We got a couple guys that do cook a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got Jabba. Jabba normally cook. Yeah, Jabba. Siddiqui Jabate, he's a good chef. Yeah, Siddiqui Jabate is a good chef. Guinea also is a good chef. He make a peanut butter soup the other day. Yeah, he from South Africa. He's a good chef. What's his name? Yoti. Yoti cook good too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So we got a lot of good chefs on the team. You gotta try some.
How are your skills in the kitchen?
I will not say I'm bad, but I think I'm pretty good, pretty decent, because I know how to make pasta. It's my favorite.
There you go.
So yeah, I think I'm pretty good.
You asked the question, so I'll end up following up. What is your favorite American dish?
My favorite American dish. It would be pasta.
Okay.
I do love pasta.
The world is a beautiful thing. Joseph, it's been cool hanging out with you, man. Really appreciate you sitting down.
Thank you very much for having me. It's a privilege and I appreciate it.
We'll have more fun with Dayton Athletics. And for more information, anything, UD, you go online, DaytonFlyers.com. Follow us on social media at Dayton Flyers.